So, third in our series of cooking with canned salmon or store-bought canned salmon. Today we're going to make Asian meatballs. Doesn't that look delicious? Come along. I got this recipe at MJ and Hungry Man, and I'll leave a link below. I changed it just slightly. As I always do, you gotta make a recipe yours, right? You don't need many ingredients for the meatballs. You can have a jar of your home canned salmon, and usually this is about 12 plus ounces, and here it is open. Or you can have 2 6-ounce store-bought canned salmon, and then you're going to want a half a cup of panko, a tablespoon of minced garlic, a half a teaspoon of ground ginger, an egg, and you're going to use 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. So let's get started. Now we just want to dump in all of our ingredients. There's our salmon, our panko, break open our egg, and this is our minced garlic and ginger. Now we just want to add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. And now the fun part, yep, we're going to mix it all together. You could beat the egg first, but you really don't have to. And mix those panko crumbs really well into it. Kind of separate the chunks of salmon. Okay, that's mixed well. Okay, so remember when we made the patties? Do that. Put these together. I want to kind of squeeze them into a ball. There you go, nice ball. And yes, it smells like salmon. Can't say I'm a fave of the smell of salmon, but I do love the taste. And this is kind of neat because it's a different recipe you might not have tried before, or your family hasn't tried. It has that Asian influence, especially when we add the yummy sauce. And you can make this for an appetizer, or in this case I'm doing it for the main meal, but it's great for a party also. I think it's really fun to try different recipes, kind of expose your family to different tastes. And you know, some you'll love, some you'll hate, but experimenting is always nice. You know, it gets tired of cooking the same thing all the time. And these are shaping up really nice. And of course, there's probably a way to make them perfect, and I never do. This way they look homemade. They all were the same size. Somebody would think you bought them, right? I'll be back when we're done. Okay, so we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the Asian meatballs. And if you made them smaller, you'd have more, which is maybe what you want to do if you're making appetizers. Now I should mention, while you're doing this, you should preheat your oven to 350. And while we're waiting for the oven to get up to 350, we're going to start making the sauce. Once your oven's heated up, put in your meatballs. Put that one over. And we're going to cook them for about 15 to 18 minutes. And while that's cooking, we'll make the sauce. The sauce is pretty simple. We want a half cup of pineapple juice, or you can use orange juice, a half cup of tomato sauce. I'm using some of my home canned. And then in here, we have a half a teaspoon ground ginger and 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce. And then you're supposed to have a tablespoon of sriracha. I do not have that. I thought I did. So instead, I'm using some Thai chili garlic paste, which I'm sure will be just as delicious. Now we just need to put everything in a small saucepan. So we're just going to mix up all this. There we go. Now we're going to get it to a boil, and then we're going to turn down the heat and cook it for about 8 to 10 minutes. Doesn't that look great? Poured a little sauce over the meatballs. We got some rice and some fresh asparagus. So let's try a bite. See, you can get some of the rice with it. Here we go. This melts in your mouth. It's delicious. It is even better than salmon patties. It has just a little bite because of that Thai chili paste. I mean, this is really good. Definitely a keeper. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you too will try salmon Asian meatballs with a delicious sauce. Next time, we're going to be doing a salmon curry. This is Potpourri saying, please subscribe, share the knowledge, thumbs up if you like this video, click on the bell below if you want to receive video notifications, and as always, thank you so much for subscribing.